as we get set for our North Dakota High School girls basketball action as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the West Fargo Packers. Girls basketball on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned and we will return shortly, right after this message from our Deacon partners.
For the Shanley Deacons. Starting in guard by senior number 4, Nora Roney. Starting at a 6'1" junior, number 10, Megan Keats.
From McCormick Gymnasium in Fargo, North Dakota, good evening everyone. I'm Ella Dye alongside Haley Wilson as we get set for our North Dakota High School girls basketball action as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the West Fargo Packers. Girls basketball on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned and we will return shortly, right after this message from our Deacon partners.
This broadcast is presented by American Family Insurance, Ken Craft Agency, Bell Bank, Busick Olson and Associates, Electro Diagnostic Services, Essentia Health, Fargo Orthodontics, Forum Communications, Fusion Electric, J-Tech Mechanical, Lorries, Luther Family Buick GMC, Off the Wall Advertising, OnSharp, Peak Partners, RBC Wealth Management, Real Presence Radio, Sandine Law, Shields, and Taxman.
Tip-off, Shanley High School with the ball. Gus, pass to Roney, shoots 3. Rebounded by Sievert, up. Shanley with the ball. Roney passes it into Sievert. Back to Roney. Tries to get into Dietz. Out of bounds. Sievert to Gus. Looking for an open pass to Sievert. Back to Gus. Shoots for the 3. Out of bounds.
Nice hustle by Sievert there.
West Fargo with the ball. Passes it into Kackman. Kackman goes up the court to McIntosh. Drives in. Rebounded by Dietz. All the way up the court. Passes it to Gus. Deacon ball. Sievert taking it out. Into Dietz. To Gus. To Taylor. Shoots it.
Far 3. Didn't quite make it in there.
Oh, but rebounded by Gus to Roney. Back to Gus. To Roney again. Sievert shoots. Oh, it's tough tonight. McIntosh taking it up the court. Passes it to Kackman. To Hagen. 22 shoots. Oh. Taylor fouls. Brigford misses. Sievert to Roney, taking it up the court. Roney to Taylor, to Gus. Passes it into Dietz, looking for it. Oh. Out of bounds, and it's Deacon ball. Roney passing it into Sievert. Sievert goes around, shoots, banks it. Oh. Looks like it's Deacon's ball. Gus passing it into Roney. Roney to Sievert. Oh, looking for Dietz, can't get there. There you go. She goes up. Richford. Looks like it's West Fargo's ball. Kackman taking it out, passes it in. Kackman back with the ball, takes it all the way up down the court.
Looks for McIntosh in the corner, and she's going to take it in.
Sievert rebounds onto Taylor. Passes it all the way up to Gus. Can't quite hold on to it. Into Sievert. And she gets it in. Another 2 points for the Deacons. On to Hagen. She's going to take it up court for West Fargo. Looking to drive, but she gets it to McIntosh. Shoots it, banks it in. Roney to Gus. Gus to Roney. Looking for an open pass back to Gus. Into Dietz, takes it. Roney passing it to Isaac. Back to Roney. She shoots it for the three. Sievert rebounds.
Nice rebound. And there's going to be a foul on the Packers.
Deacon ball into Gus. She shoots it.
Nice shot.
Oh, Gus
Tipped off.
deflects it. Kackman gets it. She passes it to McIntosh. Back to Ogdahl. Back to Kackman. She shoots for the three. Banks it. Roney coming down the court. Gets to Sievert. Into Hakeem. On to Isaac. Looking inside. Oh.
An 8th grader just came in for the Packers. Both teams are quite young, with a 7th grader on the Deacons.
Oh, looks like it's West Fargo Packers ball. Hagen looking for Kackman. Kackman gets it. On to Ogdahl. On to Johnson. McIntosh shoots it for the three. Banks it. I think that's her second one.
Yeah, they got to watch out in that spot for McIntosh.
She's tall, but she hangs out at the three-point line. Gus to Sievert. Sievert. Oh.
Nice.
Isaac gets it to Roney. Back to Hakeem.
Tries to work it on the inside.
Oh. Sievert back to Hakeem. Goes back in.
And McIntosh swats it out of bounds. That's like the third one of the game.
Yeah, they got to watch out for her. She's good. Looks like it's going to be Deacons' ball. Roney looking for an open, but nobody's open. West Fargo's got some good defense. Sievert tries to get it in, and she does. McIntosh, Kackman working for that ball, but gets fouled by Isaac. It's the third foul for the Deacons. Kackman gets it to McIntosh. They're kind of a duo. McIntosh brings it all the way up on the court. Roney gets it from her. Gus taking it down the court to Sievert. Shoots it. Good
Wide
shot.
open at
Perfect.
the 3.
Amazing shot by Sievert. Hagen passes it in.
Oh. Almost another foul on the press.
Oh. And Isaac goes in for that layup. She's left-handed.
That is her side.
Packer foul number 23, Kayla Kackman. First personal, second team foul. We'll draw Isaac to the line.
Seems like there's going to be a lot of fouls this game. Isaac gets the first one. Misses the second, and Hagen rebounds to Kackman, back to McIntosh. She drives in, passes it off. Johnson in, oh, gets swatted by Hakim. Jaya Taylor also being a young one, a 7th grader for the Deacons.
And she's been up for play of the week twice this year already.
Kackman shoots it, and she gets that 3.
Once again, that corner shot. I think that's 9 of their 13 points.
Roney with the ball. She's looking for Hakim. Passes it to Isaac. Back to Roney. Back to Isaac. They're looking for a play here. Taylor gets the ball. Hakim goes in, shoots it. Misses. Johnson to Kackman to McIntosh. McIntosh goes back in, shoots it, and makes it. Roney coming down the court. To McIntosh. To Hagen. To Wavrin. Shoots it. She misses, and Isaac gets it. Sievert makes it. McIntosh coming up the court. She's trying to find the open, gets it to Kackman. Kackman drives, she gets it to Wavrin. Back to McIntosh. Good defense for the Shanley Deacons. Wavrin, she makes it and is fouled.
The Packers take the lead back.
First person, fourth team foul. Reese Wested in the game for Packers.
Timeout called by the Packers.
Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathletic.club.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button, or become a member if you are not one already. It's easy to become a member and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level.
Looks like we're starting with the Deacon ball.
What do you think Coach Maher said in the huddle to the Deacons?
You know, I think that she's just telling them, keep shooting. It looks like they are making some threes. They're having a little bit of trouble in the paint, but if they just keep trying, they can do it. I know they can. They have some good height on our team.
For sure.
Isaac shoots for the three and misses, but is rebounded by Sievert. Passes it to Roney. She's looking for Sievert again. To Dietz, to Taylor, who's going to drive and makes it.
Nice little shot there.
She's small. She can get around. Hagen into Ogdahl. Ogdahl's going to take it up the court and pass it back to Hagen. Johnson shoots it. That was a deep three and is going to be rebounded by the Packers. Wavrin with the ball. She travels. Good defense by Sievert. Roney is going to take the ball up. She's going to pass it to Sievert. Sievert to Taylor. Back to Sievert. Into Dietz. They are doubling her. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be the Packers' ball. McIntosh passes into Hagen. Back to McIntosh. She's going to take it up the court. Isaac playing good D on her. To Hagen. Having some trouble up there, but she gets it to Clefsted.
Another foul for the Deacons. That's her second.
Be her second. Shanley's going to be in some foul trouble here soon. They get it into Jen Johnson. She misses, but is rebounded.
Another missed layup for the Packers.
Taylor taking it down the court. Gives it off to Roney. Roney to Gus. Back to Taylor. To Megan.
Wide open inside.
That was a good play by the Deacons. Johnson to Hagen. Looking for him. She's going to drive, and she's going to shoot, and she's going to score.
Nice floater.
Roney passing to Seaver into Dietz. To Taylor, trying to go around. Dietz looking for that shot, but Seaver's going to take it. Looks like a foul has been called.
This one on the Packers, and the fans don't like it.
Oh, they look upset. I didn't really see it, but she looks frustrated about her foul. Sievert to Taylor. She's going to shoot it. Oh, close. Roney rebounds. They're having a hard time putting them down. Hagen taking up the ball. Taylor, amazing defense. She's going to pass it to Wavrin. She's going to shoot it. Rebounded by Sievert. Off to Taylor. Hustling down the court. She's looking for a play. Gus with the ball to Sievert. Sievert launches it over to Roney, and she's going to shoot the three and
nice
make
shot
it.
from the corner for Roney.
She really does it all. McIntosh taking it up to Hagen. Shoots it. Rebounded by Hakim.
Hustling down the court.
Both teams working hard. Roney at the top of the key to Taylor. She's going to drive. Misses it. Johnson takes it up the court. Looks like she's going to McIntosh. She's going to shoot it far. 3.
That was from the volleyball line, the 10-foot line, and it almost went in.
I wouldn't underestimate her. She is
No.
a good shot. Roney with the ball to Gust. Back to Roney, looking for a play here. Hakim to Taylor to Gus, wide open. Oh,
There's lots of double teaming in this game, so many open shots.
yeah, someone's got to be open. McIntosh at the top of the key, takes it, banks it. Roney taking it down the court, passes it to Sievert. Back to Roney, back to Sievert, takes the shot,
Makes it.
banks it in.
That seems to be her spot.
She's also a very good shooter.
Another foul for the Deacons. This one's on Taylor. And that is also her second.
McIntosh to Kackman. To Johnson. Taking it down to back guard. Knocks it out.
Good defense by Dietz there. Gets her out of bounds.
Roney at the top of the key. Passes it to Sievert. Seems like they don't have very many plays going here. Taylor tries to get it in, but it's rebounded by McIntosh. Up to Johnson. Looking for something to do. Back to Kackman. She's going to shoot that. She's going to bank it.
Such a far 3.
When she's got her shot, she shoots. Sievert into Hakim. Looking. She takes it and she makes it. Kackman launches it up to Johnson.
Wide open.
She's going to try and hit the 3 and rebounded by Sievert. Sievert's just going to take it. She's going to go all the way with it.
Back to follow number 24, Ellie McIntosh. First personal, 4th team foul. Riley Sievert to the line, shooting 2.
Sievert makes the first shot. And she makes the second. Kackman takes the ball up. She's gonna pass it to Hagen. Hagen. It's gonna be tossed out of bounds. Still Packers ball. Hagen passes it in to Kackman. To McIntosh. Back to Hagen. She's gonna drive.
Nice block by Hakim there.
Roney to Taylor. Wide open layup. Good play by those girls. McIntosh back to Kackman. Kackman's gonna take it up. She's not messing around. McIntosh to back guard. Shoots the 3. Misses, but is rebounded by Wavern. Passed in, but Roney takes it. Passing it to Taylor.
Once again, Roney to Taylor with the layup.
Now that's a duo for the Deacons.
If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you are interested in donating, please contact Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV. It's Packers ball, and they're going to try to get it down the court quick. And they're able to get it to McIntosh in the other corner.
McIntosh up with it. Gus takes it. Roney with the ball. She's looking for a play. It seems like her team cannot get open. She passes it to Siebert. To Taylor. Back to Roney. To Gus. Back to Taylor. Into Dietz. She's going to try, but she loses the ball. Kackman taking it up the court. She's looking for Hagen. She's going to work her up there. She does have some good ball handling. To Wavern, she's going to take it in. She's going to make it and get fouled.
This game is a lot closer than I was anticipating, with the records being pretty different.
With Dietz's foul, that's 7 fouls for the Deacons. Wavern misses. Dietz with the rebound to Gust. Into Dietz. She's going to take it, and she's going to get fouled by number 21, Wavern. Dietz makes the first one. And she makes the second. McIntosh into Kackman. Back to McIntosh. Can she get up the court?
Really good press by the Deacons.
Yep, she manages and passes it to Wavrin. Wavrin. Sievert takes the ball, gives it to Gus. Gus to Dietz. Dietz to Sievert. Sievert shoots it. A little short. Gus fights for it. Looks like it's a jump ball.
Ball stays on the Deacons' end.
Into Dietz. Dietz shoots it. She misses, but Sievert grabs it. Gus shoots and scores. Amazing. McIntosh to Hagen. She gets it up the court to Kackman. She shoots. She misses, but Hagen rebounds and gets it back to McIntosh. Back to Hagen. Hagen's going to take it, but
carries the ball.
Roney taking it down the court. To Sievert, back to Roney. She's going to shoot the three, and she's going to bank it. You know, the Deacons are getting lots of wide open threes. Bridgeford. To Wavrin, to McIntosh, back to Wavrin. She's going to get stuck, but Kackman gets it. Hagen takes it in. She misses, and Wavrin rebounds. Back at the top of the key with Hagen. Bridgeford has it to Kackman. Ooh,
Almost
looking
a
for the
travel
pass.
there.
It's like it's a foul on the Deacons.
Deacon foul on number 4, Nora Roney. First personal, 8th team foul. Hakim McCabe Shantiba indicates the Deacons. Ellie McIntosh at the line, shooting a 1-1.
McIntosh makes it. And makes the second one. Sievert to Roney. Roney's going to take it up the court. Doesn't really look like they switch point guards at any time. Gus takes it, but gets out of bounds. Still Shanley's ball. Gus passes it into Roney. To Sievert, back to Gus. Back to Sievert. She's trying to look inside. To Gus, she fakes it. Hakeem to Sievert, she shoots it and she banks it.
Even with a hand in the face.
Is that her second or third three-pointer?
I don't know.
I think it's her third. McIntosh in the corner. Looking inside, she gets it to Hagen. Hagen misses it and out on West Fargo. Hagen is only 5'6", but she sure gets in there. Sievert to Roney to Schanzenbach. Tries to get it to Hakeem, but right at her toes. Roney shoots it and she makes it.
Another great shot from Roney. I think that's her third as well.
She's killing it out there. And
the Deacons got it back, but sadly got it called for a travel on that.
Johnson back in the game for the Packers.
Packers ball. McIntosh looking for the pass. Gets it into Hagen. Hagen's going to take it up the court.
Less than
She
10
gets it
seconds.
to Wavrin. Wavrin passes it right into Riley's hand. Shoots it. Oh, good try.
So the halftime score is 46-29 with the Deacons leading, which isn't a surprise with the records of West Fargo being 1-13 and Shanley's being 5-9. Both teams are doing a really good job of getting the ball up the court quickly, even with the press, and also with shooting, both inside and out.
Yeah, I think that both teams have a lot of height, so the outside shots are the key to this game.
Yes.
Looks like they're getting doubled on both.
We'll be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the second half. Starts with Packers ball.
McIntosh dribbling around the three-point line. She's going to pass it. Oh, deflected by Gus to Dietz. Dietz passing it to Roney. Roney trying to set it up to Gus. Back to Taylor. Wide open three and banks it. Kackman taking it up the court. Gets in between three Shanley players. Takes it all the way and makes it and fouled. Looks like it's Sievert's first foul of the night. Kackman shoots and makes it. Roney taking it up the court for the Deacons. Passing it to Sievert. On to Taylor. Dietz fighting in there. Finally gets the pass, takes it up and makes it. Kackman with the ball. Passes it to Hagen. Hagen looking for that shot. Gets deflected by Roney. On to Taylor with a wide open layup and makes it. Looks like Shanley's got some fire in them this second half. McIntosh getting double teamed. Makes it out. Hagen with the ball, takes it. Dietz rebounds and is bringing it up the court. Looks like she's going all the way with it. Gets swatted by McIntosh. Still Deacons ball. Roney trying to get it to Taylor. Taylor shoots it, far three, and is rebounded by Roney. Gets it to Gus. Gus goes up with it. Rebounded by the Packers. Hagen takes it up the court. Trying to set it up. McIntosh to Kackman, looking for someone. She's going to take it in, gets double teamed and still makes it. Roney taking it up the court. Trying to set up a play, gives it to Sievert. Seems like that's always the pass. Gets it into Dietz. Dietz trying to make it, throws it up and McIntosh rebounds. McIntosh to Kackman, back to McIntosh. Looking for that shot. Goes in, misses, rebounded by Dietz. Into Taylor. 2-on-2 here. Bridgeford rebounds, gives it to Kackman. Up to Ogdahl. Trying to get over the line. Finds Kackman. To Hagen. Takes it in. Gus rebounds to Roney. Back to Taylor. Megan trying to find it. Gets swatted and travels.
McIntosh is doing a great job of guarding on the inside. Nora's
Roney
able to
gets
get it.
And Taylor with the three. She has a good amount of points for the Shanley Deacons. Bridgeford gets the ball, trying to set it up. Gives it to Hagen, to Kackman, to McIntosh. McIntosh looking tired. Hagen drives, gets swatted by Sievert.
It's a common thing that Sievert does, I'd say at least once or twice a game, is swat the ball right out of the other team's hands.
Yeah, Sievert has good timing. Packers with the ball, gives it to McIntosh. Trying to get inside, but can't find anyone. Finds Hagen to Bridgeford, but the clock ran out. That's good defense from the Shanley Deacons tonight. Looks like West Fargo's not pressing. Roney taking up the ball. Looks for Gus to Taylor to shoot. And scores.
Another corner three.
She's unstoppable in that corner.
Team foul on number 4, Nora Roney. Second personal.
Roney with her second foul tonight.
Timeout Packers, full timeout.
Timeout called from the Packers. Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathleticcclub.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button or become a member if you are not one already. It's easy to become a member and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level.
You gotta wonder what West Fargo's saying. They're both playing hard tonight.
I think West Fargo wants another win under their belt, but there's a big gap here.
You know, I don't really know what they need to do tonight. I mean, they have good defense. They're shooting.
I think the Deacons just want it more tonight.
I think the Deacons are playing more as a team tonight, really using each other and each person's skills to their best ability. Hagen's going to start with the ball to Kackman.
I believe the Deacons switched to a zone. Hakeem with a nice rebound there.
Roney taking up the ball, finds Taylor to find Isaac. Back to Taylor, into Sievert, who's getting double teamed. Looks like both teams are actually in zone tonight.
They actually called McIntosh on a foul there.
Looks like the crowd's not very happy about that, but Sievert's at the line. Is that McIntosh's third foul tonight?
I think it's her second. Which means she's been playing good defense because she's had a lot of blocks down below.
Riley misses a second. Rebounded by McIntosh. Really working hard. To Kackman, back to McIntosh. Kackman with the open three. Roney to Taylor. Taylor's gonna shoot that three. Isaac rebounds, but is double teamed and Hagen gets the ball for the Packers. Kackman almost traveling there. She makes it up the court. McIntosh at the top of the key. Drives in, looks for it, makes it.
But is called for a travel beforehand.
She's gotten some bad calls on her tonight. I don't know if I agree with them. Isaac with the ball to Sievert. To Taylor. Taylor looking for Isaac. Roney to Hakim. Tries to take it in. And stuck by Kackman. Looks like it's a jump ball and it's the Deacons. Taylor to Isaac. Isaac loses the ball. Kackman to Wavern. Back to Kackman. Getting over the line. Getting double teamed.
Almost gets trapped on the sidelines. but they call a foul on either Roni or Isaac. It's going to be Isaac, and that's her third.
Kackman to jump to back guard. Hakeem with the rebound to Roni. Hakeem again takes it in, but gets fouled.
Packer foul number 21, Sadie Walker, second personal, second team foul. He's second to the line, shooting 2.
Hakeem makes the first one. Gus is in for the Deacons. Hakeem misses the second one and gets rebounded by Wavern. To Kackman, to McIntosh. Down to back guard. She shoots for the 3. Rebounded by Wavern. Kackman at the top. Looking for back guard. Into Hagen.
It's hard to shoot down there when you're 5'6" and you got 2 tall girls on you.
You know, West Fargo's a little bit different with it. They have their tall girls at the top of the key. Wavern with the ball.
Isaac gets squished in there.
Banks a 3 for West Fargo. Clefston. Taylor bringing it down the court to Isaac. Isaac looking for Gus. Sievert. Looks like they have a lot in one corner right now.
Isaac's wide open right now. She's way across court though. And she's gonna take it in and get blocked.
Kackman with the ball. McIntosh tries to take it in, but loses it.
And another foul. I hope that one isn't. It is on Isaac. That's her 4th.
Schanzenbach taking her spot. Back guard with the ball in the corner. She shoots it short. Taylor brings it up the court to Sievert. Looking inside. Hakeem is working down there.
Step, nice little up and under, but doesn't make it in.
Kackman launches it to back guard. Wavern to McIntosh. She shoots it, and she banks it.
No, we can't. They can't leave her open on the outside. It doesn't really matter how far out she is. She's gonna shoot it,
and she's gonna make it. Taylor with the ball. Looking for an open pass. Gets it to Sievert. Sievert shoots it. Hakeem saves it.
Sievert goes up. Looks like there could have maybe been a foul in there.
McIntosh taking it all the way down. Shoots it.
Knocked off someone's foot. I believe it was Hakeem. So it stays Packers ball.
Looking for the open pass. Out of bounds. Still Packers ball. Looking for back guard. Clefstead.
Steps out of bounds, so it's going to be Deacons ball.
Sievert passes it into Taylor. Taylor looks like she's just gonna go straight for it, and she's gonna make it.
And one.
think she was fouled by back guard.
First personal, third team foul. Taylor to the line, shooting one.
Taylor's new to the Shanley Deacons this year, but she's a great fit. Kackman taking it down the court. She's stuck in the middle, and Dietz is going to take it from her. Taylor bringing it down the court. Finds Schanzenbach, who finds Sievert. Shoots it. McIntosh gets it.
And they're going to call a foul on Gust.
Team foul number 30, Addison Gust. First personal, fifth team foul.
McIntosh taking it out into Kackman. McIntosh, she's trying to go down the court. Looks like Shanley's really trying to press them. Clefstead shoots the three and makes it. Taylor bringing it down the court. She's gonna drive. She's gonna get fouled.
Back to foul number 14, is Clefstead. First
Clefstead with the foul.
foul. Jay Taylor to the line, shooting two.
She makes the first one.
Aubrey Schrader into the game for the Packers.
This is the second one, and the Packers get the rebound.
McIntosh with the ball. Clefstead. Schroeder shoots the three and makes it. First time being in tonight and already sets up plays. Taylor bringing it down the court. To Dietz, tries to get it in, but Schroeder gets it. She takes it down the court. She finds Kackman, who finds McIntosh. Looking inside. Schanzenbach with the rebound to Taylor. Taylor bringing it down the court.
Trying to
Dietz.
set something up.
To Gus. Shoots it, but gets fouled.
Back to foul number 3, Aubrey Schrader. First personal, fifth team foul. Addison Gust to the line, shooting two.
Gus makes the first one.
Taking back into the Packers, Rody returns to the Deacons.
Gus makes the second one. Roney takes it.
It's the second time she's
Rebounded.
been able to do that.
McIntosh gets the ball. Taylor's not letting go. Hagen takes it in, shoots it, and makes it. Roney coming down the court with the ball. Finds Dietz. Timeout is called by the Shanley Deacons.
I'm guessing this one's just to give the girls a break.
Yeah, it
As
seems
they've
like the
been-
same girls have been in this whole time.
Yeah, and with pressing, that gets really tiring very quickly. Don't forget that you can connect with Shanley TV on social media. Get the latest updates about Shanley sports teams, plus reminders about upcoming broadcasts. Like our Facebook page today at facebook.com/ShanleyTV or follow us on Twitter at ShanleyTV. Now here's some of the replays of the best plays of the second half. When
Sievert swatting it.
I think this is Taylor's 3 from the corner.
She's had a few down there.
Clefstead with that corner 3 also.
Taylor just driving to the basket. She can do both. Roney with the ball. Gets it to Schanzenbach. Dietz. Trying to find someone. Gets it to Roney. Roney back to Schanzenbach. To Dietz. Wanting to take that 3, and she makes it.
That was also a pretty far 3.
Clefstead to Schroeder. Schroeder to Hagen. Hagen trying to drive. Schroeder gives it to McIntosh. Trying to find that wide open. Roney with the rebound. Gets it to Schanzenbach. Won't take it. Roney shoots it, and she banks it.
I think that's 4.
4 threes
Maybe.
for Roney. She's not usually a three-point shooter, but she's on fire tonight. McIntosh bringing it down the court to Clefstead, who shoots it.
Wide open in the corner.
Dietz gets it all the way up to Taylor, who takes that wide open layup and makes it. She's had a few of those tonight. She knows how to get back. Ogdahl to Hagen. Hagen to Schroeder. Schroeder shoots it. I think it was out on the Deacons. West Fargo's ball. Roney with the ball to Dietz. Trying to find that shot again. Schanzenbach was wide open in there. She finds Sievert. Sievert takes it. Schanzenbach tries to rebound. McIntosh with the ball. Finds Kackman. Kackman back to McIntosh. I think West Fargo's just looking for those shots right now.
Coach Maher just yelled no more 3-pointers.
Sounds
I
like they're
think
going
they
to
just
call them
want to
off.
stay inside.
They do have the height. They should start to use it. Kackman with the ball. Taylor not letting her go with the press. Hagen with the ball. 4 seconds on the clock. She makes it. Sievert into Roney. Roney's going to take it up. Back to Sievert, to Taylor, who's going to take it inside. She's going to make it.
And the Deacons are still pressing, even with over a 20-point lead, which surprises me.
Kind of seems like West Fargo's just letting Taylor go right past them. She's quick. Kackman with the 3. She misses and is rebounded by Dietz. Dietz is going to take it all the way down, not stopping. She gets stuffed by McIntosh, and Kackman takes the ball. I don't think Dietz is very happy about that one. McIntosh with the ball, shoots it. Almost gets her own rebound.
But instead fouls one of the Deacons.
Second personal, 6th team foul.
Roney taking up the ball. She's going to pass it to Sievert, to Taylor. Taylor working her girl. Schanzenbach shoots it. Sievert finds it and makes it. Kalkman to Bridgeford. To McIntosh. Back to Bridgeford. Finds Kalkman in the corner. McIntosh to Bridgeford. She's going to take that wide open three. And Dietz rebounds, but gets it stolen by Hagen. Schanzenbach gets the rebound.
And gets fouled. And that's going to be bonus for the Deacons, or for the Packers, and the Deacons will be shooting.
Schanzenbach makes the first one. Misses the second, but is rebounded by her. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor shoots it. And boom, she makes it again. McIntosh with the ball, gives it to Hagen. Hagen finds back guard. She shoots it. Wavrin gets it and makes it.
Lots of second shots for the Packers.
Yeah, the Deacons need to box out. Taylor again.
Just takes it right to the basket. And it's a timeout called by the Deacons with only 3 minutes left.
I'd like to know how many points Taylor has tonight.
Deacons are going to start putting in the non-starters. I wonder if they'll finally take the press off and give the Packers a bit of a break. It's close to a 30-point lead now, and this game started out very close.
I think that the press is just working so well for the Shanley Deacons that they don't want to take it off just yet.
Yeah.
West Fargo hasn't even started a press, though. Looking at the replays, Nora Roney with the three.
Lots of threes this game.
Jaya Taylor just knowing how to take it right to them. She just gets right in between however many players are on her. She's young and she's just as good.
And they put Isaac back in, even though she has 4 fouls, but with 3 minutes left, she should be good for the rest of the game. Looks like the Deacons are just going to pick them up at half court.
Finally taking out that press. Hagen with the ball. She passes it into Warren. Takes it. Warner gets it to Torres. Torres gets it to Isaac. Isaac back to Torres. She shoots it. Gus.
Larson's able to rebound that. And it's going to be a jump ball to the Packers ball.
Packers ball. Dilly taking it up the court. She used to play for the Shanley Deacons. West Fargo taking it to the net. Out of bounds. Still West Fargo's ball. Dilly with the ball. Finds back guard. Takes it in.
Out to Moten. And way in the corner and isn't able to catch that.
Lawrenson. Larson passes it into Isaac. Isaac trying to set something up, but doesn't look like they can get around to Torres. Warner gets it, passes it into Larson, who shoots it and makes it.
And I think that might be her first varsity basket, at least that we've seen, as she's only a freshman.
Deacon foul number 5, Sarah Sim. First personal, 6 team foul.
Moten with the ball, taking it into the basket.
Good
She
defense by Sim and Larson.
Torres tries to get the ball, but knocks it out of bounds.
With only a minute left, I think the Packers are just trying to get a few more points on the board.
Torres, great defense, but something's called.
They leave the clock running, which I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen.
Dilly at the top of the key, trying to get around Isaac. Isaac with great defense to Moten. Again, Isaac on them. Moten at the top of the key loses the ball. Gives it to Schroeder.
You gotta
Back
get a
to
shot
Moten.
up.
Looks like she's just trying to get in. Great defense by the Shanley Deacons. Looks like the clock is not stopping. Looks like they're just letting it go.
It might be a point rule that if a team is up by, well, now they stopped it. If a team is up by so much, they might just leave the clock running.
Moten misses the first one. And she makes the second. Shanley's ball.
Last possession of the game right
Isaac
there.
bringing up the ball, hopefully just holding on to it, but Sim takes it.
Almost gets it in.
Larson throws it up. Larson
Puts it up
throws it up
again.
again. Torres tries to get it. Pass all the way up to Lawrenson, and that's the game.
An exactly 30-point game.
For Haley Wilson and our entire crew, I'm Ella Dye. The final score from Fargo Shanley Deacons 86 and West Fargo Packers 56. To watch the archived version of this entire game and our other broadcasts, go to shanleytv.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV. Stay tuned for boys basketball to follow.
Hello from McCormick Gymnasium in Fargo, North Dakota. Good evening, everyone. I'm CJ Johnson alongside Mrs. Miller as we get set for the North Dakota High School boys basketball action as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the West Fargo Packers. Boys basketball on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned and we will return shortly, right after these messages from our Deacon sponsors.
This broadcast is presented by American Family Insurance, Ken Craft Agency, Bell Bank, Busick, Olson and Associates, Electro Diagnostic Services, Essentia Health, Fargo Orthodontics, Forum Communications, Fusion Electric, J-Tech Mechanical, Lorries, Luther Family Buick GMC, Off the Wall Advertising, OnSharp, Peak Partners, RBC Wealth Management, Real Presence Radio, Sandine Law, Shields, and Taxman.
Welcome back to the action. The Shanley Deacons are 0-15 facing the West Fargo Packers that are 7-7. We're looking for Tommy Baumgartner to have a great night tonight. He's going to have to really get some offensive rebounds to stay in it here. Get some points on the board for the Deacons. Deacons are really looking forward. West Fargo wins the tip. Driving in the paint. Jake Kraft's bringing the ball up. Passes it over. Tom Baumgartner with the offensive rebound. Drake Kraft dribbling. Beauchamp. Perkarovich at the top. Passes it back to Beauchamp. Beauchamp finds Jake. Kraft drives, shoots. Bucket by Jake Kraft.
You know, Kraft is another player that they're going to really have to rely on this evening to score some buckets both in the paint and outside the perimeter.
Foul at the top. Gives it off to Seymour. Seymour finds Samak.
Busick is working hard here. Good defense.
Foul dribbling.
Running down.
Baumgartner with the nice take. Baumgartner bring it up. Kraft in the corner. Busick at the top. Needed that one to fall. Timeout already from West Fargo.
That was a quick timeout. Looks like the West Fargo Packers want to take a look at maybe setting up different defense or getting their offense together.
Yeah, it looks like their offense was kind of not functioning on high levels on the other side.
It's surprising that they took a timeout quite that early, but we'll see what they draw up here. See what Shanley has on the books and how this is going to work out.
Yeah, Shanley's going to need a lot of those open looks to fall early to stay in this game here. They really need a big win here today.
Shanley's just really needing a win. They've had a couple of really close games and looking for their first win of the season. Give them a little boost.
Foul brings it up, dumps it over to Seymour. Seymour drives in the paint, can't get it to fall. Kraft brings it up. Kraft passes Baumgartner at the top, passes it to Busick. Nope, steal. Grant for the bucket. Perkarovich is now going to bring it up, passes to Busick.
Shanley is wasting no time getting the ball down the court.
Beauchamp needs to find someone to pass it to. Nope, he's going to dribble it out. Passes to Baumgartner. Baumgartner drives into the paint. Fouled. Yeah, the Shanley Deacons are really going to need to have some fast-paced offense to try and catch this West Fargo Packers team off guard.
Yeah. Baumgartner at the line for two.
First one's good.
First one's good. You know, we got Perkarovich, who's coming in as a freshman, starting on this front five, and he's an up and coming player that we're probably going to see a lot of in the next 4 years.
Foul at the top. Grant. Passes the same. Bucket by Samak. Kraft's
going
going
to
to bring it up.
that one over Beauchamp.
Busick with it at the top. Oh, steal by Grant.
Tight defense.
Bucket by Waterlow. Baumgartner with it. Trying to look for Perkarovich in the paint. Can't get it to him, so they're going to pass it back out to Busick. Find Baumgartner at the top. Baumgartner with the shot, and that's good. That's a good look by Baumgartner.
Even with the hand in his face, it was contested. He still got a nice look and shot off there.
Samak passes it to Foul. Foul's looking. Finds Grand. Foul has it at the top. Foul's driving in the paint. He passes back out to Grand. Perkarovich with a nice steal. Passes it to Kraft. Kraft has it. Beauchamp. Kraft for three.
Oh.
He can't get that one to fall.
Nice rebound by Perkarovich.
Stays with the Deacons here. Perkarovich. Perkarovich has it. Passes it to Kraft at the top. Kraft for another three opportunity. He can't get that one to go.
Tries again. Oh.
Foul by Beauchamp on the rebound.
Loose ball foul. Those ones hurt when it's really just to contest the ball.
Foul's going to bring it up here for West Fargo. Passes it off to Seymour. Seymour passes it to Grand. Grand finds Samak. Samak for the three. Can't get that one to fall. Nice rebound by Beauchamp. Baumgartner's going to bring it up for the Deacons. Baumgartner passes Beauchamp. Beauchamp drives, kicks it back out. Busick. Busick for the three, and he gets that one to fall.
Nice three by Busick. If he can get hot, he gets that three shot that he really likes.
Foul has it up top. Pass over to Grand. Grand's driving in the paint. Oh, no, they're going to call travel on him.
Travel.
Cutterbuck coming in for the game for the Deacons, along with Berge for the Packers.
Beauchamp will take a rest. There's not a real deep bench on the Shanley side. There's been lots of injuries this year, some illness that have been plaguing the players. So they don't have too deep to go.
Sean Cutterbuck at the top, passes to Perky. Perky drives, gets the basket up, and he can't get that one to fall. Berge with the rebound. Passes it over to Seymour. Seymour passes Sam. Oh.
Got his own rebound. Got his rebound.
Willie with the bucket. Busick's bringing it up. Pass it. Perky in the corner. Perkarovich kind of trapped in the corner. Foul on Samak. Perkarovich on the inbound. He's going to pass it. He's going to pass it to Busick at the top. Finds Kraft on the wing. Kraft's going to try and dribble in. He trips. Perkarovich gets the ball, though. Baumgartner at the top of the key. Baumgartner drives in the paint. Finds Cutterbaugh. Cutterbaugh drives in now. And they're going to call it on the ground. Bucket won't count. Perkarovich to inbound again.
That was a nice drive by Cutterbaugh. He's got some size that he can push his way into the lane there.
Scoville comes in for Samak. Baumgartner gets it on the wing. Finds Kraft on the corner. Kraft tries to dribble in. And he can't get the bucket to go. Berge with the rebound. Foul brings it up. Foul on Kraft. Kraft's going to need to play some really good defense on West Fargo's point guards tonight.
They're fast, they're quick, they make long passes, short passes. Everybody's really going to need to be on their defense tonight. And as we said, there's not a whole lot of deep bench that Shanley can go to, so these guys are going to have to really reach back. They're going to get tired, they're going to get winded, they're going to have to find a way to keep up with the pace of West Fargo right now.
Willie drives in the paint and gets fouled. Looks like foul will be on 22 Cutterbaugh for the Deeks. Willie will go to the line for 2 now. First one's good. Beauchamp comes in the game for Kraft.
Kraft takes a not much needed break, but I can't imagine that he'll be sitting on the bench for too long. They're going to need their scorers out there.
Coach Weber's just trying to keep his guys fresh.
Yep.
And Willie with another one. Baumgartner's going to bring it up for the Deeks. Picks up his dribble, finds Cutterbaugh on the wing. Cutterbaugh picks up his dribble, tries to pass to David, too high. Out of bounds on the Deeks, going to be Packers' ball.
Looks like a bit of a collision there between Holcraft and a West Fargo Packer, but Holcraft seemed to take one on the chin and kept going.
Foul's going to bring it up for the Packers here. He's Willie passes it over to Wetterlin. Foul passes over to Schoolville. Schoolville picks it up. Willie has it in the wing. He drives in the paint. And they're going to call a travel on Willie.
There's a couple travel calls, or a couple of travel calls that have already been made. Those are the mistakes that Shanley really needs to take advantage of when maybe shots aren't falling their way.
David picks up his dribble, trying to find someone. They're going to call 5 seconds on David. On Holcraft.
Looks like we have Holcraft brothers in now. David the senior, Michael the sophomore.
Schoolville has it. Berge has it at the top. Willie has it now at the top. Finds Schoolville back on the wing. Foul on the West Fargo Packers.
Both sides, both teams have 4 fouls already. It's pretty early on in the game. This could have an impact as we go along in this first half.
Holcraft's going to bring it up the floor for the Deacons. Holcraft's close. He guarded by Samak. Passes it over to Baumgartner. Baumgartner tries to drive in. He's going to have a look, and he gets that one to fall. Nice look from Baumgartner.
Nice jumper. That was, again, not an easy shot to take.
Willie has it now at the top. Passes over to Schoolville. Willie has a backdoor cut, but he can't get that one to go. Steps out. Nice defense by the Deacons.
It is. He was trying to hold on to that one, but I think the Deacons being right there in his face.
Kraft's going to come in the ball game for Prkarovich. Holcraft's going to bring it up the floor now for the Deacons. He has it on the wing. He passes over to his brother Holcraft. Holcraft from the corner can't get that one to fall. Grant with the rebound.
Nice steal.
Kraft gets the steal. Baumgartner can't get the 3 to go.
Looks like they're going to call another foul on away from the ball, maybe, on the rebound.
Looks like the foul's going to be on Samek.
Already his second. As one of the starting 5, I'm sure the coach is going to be looking closely at that.
Holcraft getting ready to inbound. He's going to find Baumgartner in the corner. Baumgartner picks up his dribble, pass it back to Holcraft. Holcraft passes to Holcraft. Holcraft's driving, and he gets that one to fall.
Nice bank shot. A bit of a fake there, fake pass, and he went in for the right-handed layup.
Glant has it on the wing. Pass over Schouville. Schouville passes it back. Grant passes to Seymour. Seymour passes Samak. Seymour cuts in the lane, and he gets fouled. Looks like he got fouled by Holcraft.
That would be Michael Holcraft, his first personal. It didn't even really look like an egregious foul. It looked like he was standing in the lane, and the way the ball came into his hands, he was hoping for an easy layup, but Michael was just a touch too much in the lane.
Grant inbounds it. Grant has it at the top. Pass over Seymour. Seymour passes it to Schouville. Schouville can't get that one to fall. Holcraft with the rebound. He's going to bring it up quick for the Deacons. He passes over to Kraft in the corner. Kraft can't get it to go. They're going to say it's Packers ball.
I think that was a height differential. Cutterbo was hoping that it was out on them. They got just over the back, but not quite enough to get over his fingertips.
Foul's going to bring it up for the Packers now. Kraft guarding him. Passes over Seymour. Seymour passes Schouville. Foul has it now in the corner. Foul's going to dribble it up. He finds Grant.
Wide open.
Wide open for Wetterland, excuse me. Holcraft's going to bring it up now. Holcraft has it at the top. He's going to find his brother Holcraft. Holcraft finds Perky in the corner. Perkarovich for the three, can't get that one to fall. The Deacons really need to start having these fall. But nice steal by Perkarovich. Perkarovich.
That's at least the second. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Shanley ball. West Fargo doesn't seem to be happy about that call. I think that last play there in transition, that was at least the second steal that Shanley has gotten in those transitions, those quick transitions.
Holcraft inbounds Kraft. Kraft gets Busick. Busick gets to Holcraft. Kraft now takes a three, and he finally gets one to fall. Hopefully he can start getting fired up now.
And that's exactly what Shanley needs. A little bit of fire, a little bit of momentum to keep this rolling.
Schouville gets one to fall for the Packers. Holcraft's going to bring it up now. Busick at the top with it. Passes it back to Holcraft on the wing. Holcraft passes it back to Holcraft on the other wing. Holcraft for the three, can't get that one to fall. Foul's going to start bringing it up. Fast pace. Over Grand. Grand to Wetterland. Wetterland, nice. That's a nice press break by the Packers.
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, Wetterland being at 6'5", they really just cannot leave him alone. They're finding him as the open man down low, and Shanley's going to have to figure out how to get a body on him.
Busick from the top of the key, can't get that one to fall. Foul's going to bring it up fast pace. Deacons aren't ready for it. Seymour.
Oh, got called for a charge. Busick took a hard hit there, and he kept his ground.
Looks like Baumgartner came in the game for the Deacons, taking out Holcraft. And Berge comes in for the Packers to take out Wetterland.
Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathleticClub.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button, or become a member if you are not one already. It's easy to become a member, and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. So, CJ, what do you think is happening in this timeout here?
I think Coach Weber over there for the Deacons is going to try and draw up a play to get an open look back for the Deacons. The Deacons right now have kind of had a bunch of contested shots. They really need to find just a nice open look to kind of get their offense fired up here.
They do, and now West Fargo has put on a press, so that's going to change probably the look of how they're going to set up their plays. Sometimes if you break that press and you get that fast break, it's easier to take the quick shot.
Perkarovich in the corner, can't get that one to fall. Nice offensive rebound by Baumgartner. Baumgartner gets fouled, it looks like.
It's already going to put the West Fargo Packers in the bonus. So from here on out, fouls will be at the line.
Berge on the foul for the Packers. Baumgartner gets it to fall. He's the first one to fall. Yeah, that's going to be nice for the Deacons to stay in a 1-1 now until halftime. Hopefully get some nice points on the board.
Yeah, those are the easy shots, you know, at the line can make a big difference in the score at the end.
Grand's going to put it up, bring it up for the Packers now. He's going to pass it over to Willie. Tight defense by Holcraft, but Holcraft's going to foul on the reach-in, it looks like.
That's the second one already on Holcraft.
I can imagine Coach Weber's mad about those kind of sloppy fouls that the Deacons can't afford to have.
Really can't. You're right. That's putting the Deacons close to the bonus as well.
Seymour's going to have it at the top. He's going to pass it over to Willie on the wing. Willie's going to drive in.
Oh, foul, travel. He drugged that pivot foot he wanted to pass. He drug it just a little bit too much. And again, I think the Deacons really need to take advantage of some of those sloppy plays that West Fargo is making.
That's right. It looks like Perky's going to get trapped almost. Luckily, he passes out. Baumgartner in the corner. Baumgartner going to drive in, kicks it out to Busick. Holcraft in the corner. He can't get that one to fall.
Just rimmed in and out.
Samak's going to bring it up. Samak on the wing. Berge on the screen. He's trying to get the pick and roll going. Willie in the corner. He's going to have one. Can't get it to fall. Offense rebound by Berge, though. Seymour passes Samak. Samak passes Grand in the corner. Grand's going to dribble it up to the top of the key. Samak drives in the paint here. Busick had a nice steal, but steps out of bounds. That's some nice, tight defense by Busick, trying to get the ball back to the defense.
And
Deacons.
He's just working hard. You know, West Fargo is trading one 6'8" Berge for a 6'5" player in Wetterlin, and the Deacons just don't have that kind of height, so they need to rely on strong defense, fast feet, knocking down those passes.
Pergorovich is going to foul Wetterlin. And just go off your point here, that size difference, you can really start telling it has an impact. The Deacons fouling when it gets in the paint.
Yep.
Wetterlin's going to go to the line for a 1-1 opportunity.
So now both teams from here on out are going to be at the free throw line.
Wetterlin can't get it to fall. Pergorovich with the offense or with the board. Baumgartner has it. He's going to pass it, get it over the court. Holcraft has it in the corner. He's driving.
Oh.
Trying to do a nice pass to Pergorovich, but he can't get it to go.
Looks like a little miscommunication there. It looks like Pergorovich has started to cut, and Holcraft expected him to stay back in the corner. Just miscommunication. And you know, as the players, sorry to interrupt there, as the players mature there, both freshman and sophomore, I think that'll come together, but those are the kind of plays that when you've been playing together a long time, maybe can get cleaned up.
Baumgartner now has it on the wing. Pass it over Perky. Pergorovich passes it to Kraft on the wing. Holcraft now at the top. Pass it over to Pergorovich in the wing. Baumgartner now has it in the corner. Baumgartner trying to drive. They're going to call an offensive foul on Baumgartner. Looks like he tried to lower his shoulder, trying to get better leverage.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Pushed off a little too much. Willie's going to bring it up now for the Packers. Willie pass over Samak. Samak's going to try and drive. Finds Seymour in the nice cut. Passes out to Willie. Grand comes into the paint. Oh, nice finish by Grand. Kraft's going to try and bring it up fast. Pass over to Busick. Busick has it at the top. Pass over Baumgartner on the wing. Baumgartner trying to find a pass. Nope, he's going to drive it in. Finds Perky in the corner. Perky with a nice three.
Nice three. That makes him feel pretty good. The Deacons needed that. That was a crucial moment. Felt a little bit like momentum was swinging. Packers right back in it. It's all tied up at 20-20 with 5 to go.
Deacons can't let up a fast break. like that. Oh, turnover on Kraft. Willie's going to get another easy bucket in transition.
Yeah, exactly what you just said, CJ. The Deacons really cannot let those fast breaks go like that.
Kraft's going to bring it up for the Deacons now. Kraft scanning the court, seeing what he can find. He picks up his dribble. He's trying to look for someone open.
He needs some help.
Oh, and he turns it over to Grand. Grand tries to slip it in. Willie with an easy bucket now. Again, Deacons need to really work on the transition defense. They're just letting stuff get behind them for easy layups. Kraft has it now on the wing. Kraft passes out to Baumgartner. Baumgartner turns it over. Willie passes to Grand. Grand, another easy layup in transition.
So that has been 6 points in the last minute to Shanley's 0 points, and all of them have come on those fast break transitions. I think that's what is going to really need to be focused on, not only the rest of the half here, but really the rest of this game.
Perky missed it. Samak turns it over, though. Looks like foul called on the Packers.
Looks like Glant is going to pick up. It's just his first personal, but that puts both teams into 8 fouls here.
Baumgartner going to go to the line. The rest of the Deacons kind of huddling up over by Coach Weber, because you can tell Coach Weber is not happy. It looks like Cutterbuz's going to come into the game now for Perkarovich. Baumgartner 1-on-1 at the line. Baumgartner gets the first one to fall.
Those are important. No, those are important shots right here. He'll get the chance at the second. Cut this lead down to 4.
Baumgartner gets both of them to go. Good 2 points from the Deacons.
Slows down, stops the clock, slows down the momentum of the game. Gets a couple points on the board, exactly what the Deacons need right now.
Scoville has it on the wing, pass it to Foul. Foul has the top key. He's getting tough guarded. Pass it in Wetterlin. Samak for 3, can't get the fall. Busick with a nice rebound. Busick's going to try and drive it up quick. Kraft drives in the paint. He can't get it to fall. Samak with the rebound. Going to quick transition, passes it over to Sergei.
And another charge. That's the second charge that Busick has taken right down there in the paint. Same place as it was last time.
Packers just need to kind of do a jump stop here and try to avoid those charges.
Yeah.
Samak's going to come out. Willie comes into the game for the Packers. Samak already has 3. Coach for the Packers probably has to watch that foul count now, especially before halftime. Kraft has it now. He's going to bring it over. Half court. He has it at the wing. Kraft dribbling, drives, passes out to Busick in the corner. Busick thinks about it. Now he's going to drive in the paint. Kicks it out to Holcraft. Holcraft picks up Cutterbaugh. Cutterbaugh drives in the paint, kicks it out to Busick. Busick for the corner 3, wide open. He needs, nope, can't get that one to fall. Willie's going to have a fast break, bringing it up. Sergei can't get that 3 to fall. Air ball. Holcraft brings it up. Gets it poked out from behind by Sigi. Sigi. Oh, Sigi trying to get it to Wetterlin. Wetterlin can't get that one. Turns it over to Baumgartner. Cutterbaugh in the corner, passes Baumgartner on the wing. Baumgartner for a long 3. Can't get that one to fall. Foul on Scoville over the back.
You know, I got to say, CJ, I'm just really impressed at the hard work and the effort that Busick is putting in tonight. He seems like he's flying all over the court. When Deacons aren't getting the shots in, we really need to get down there to try to get some offensive rebounds, and Busick is doing just everything he can.
Yeah, Busick, a two-sport athlete, really knows how to work hard. He's at the line. He missed the first one. Second one's up and good.
That one's false.
Letterland inbounds it to Wheelie.
So down to a 3-point game with about 2 minutes left here in the half.
Wheelie's tough guarded by Kraft. Passes out to Foul. Foul drives into the paint. Missed the easy layup. Kraft gets the rebound. Busick. Now to Baumgartner. Baumgartner's driving. Can't get that one to fall. Wheelie with the rebound. He's bringing it up fast. Scooville travels. He can't let that foot drag. Both teams on these fast breaks, they kind of just need to settle down and get patient so they don't have costly turnovers.
Yeah, that's right, CJ. And again, you know, Shanley then needs to just take advantage of this. The shots aren't falling, but they have to just keep working that. But you notice how far spread out the offense is. There's not a lot going on down in the paint, and I think that's because of the size differential. But
Wheelie with the rebound. He's trying to get a fast break, and he gets fouled by Kraft. Yeah, to go off your point, they're all kind of just lining up on the three-point line, and they can't get any drive in the middle. So if you're just sitting there taking threes the whole night, it's going to be a tough night for your offense.
Especially when those threes aren't falling. It seems like when threes are going in, you know, the whole team is energized by it. But when they're not falling, it seems like you just have to start you got to get a spark to get it going. And so far, the Deacons are having trouble finding that spark, I think. Yet the score is really 26-23, only down by 3 points here. So both teams, I think, are maybe struggling in the perimeter.
Wheelie makes the first one. Grand comes in for the Packers. He takes out foul. Yeah, I would say a bunch of costly turnovers from the Packers are kind of keeping the Deacons in this one here.
I agree with that. Yep, I think it's the bad passing and the traveling on those fast break transitions.
Wheelie makes both of them. Holcraft now is going to have it, and Holcraft has a foot drag. Another costly turnover. These are just errors put on by each team here. They're kind of doing it to themselves here.
Yeah, I see that too. It almost feels like both sides are just a little bit low energy right now. Like maybe just hoping to get into the half and take a little breather and regroup, see what they can do to come out in the second half.
With 1:07 left in the half here, there's a bunch of costly fouls that could start becoming worrisome for both teams when they get to the second half here.
You're right, and now we're in the double bonus, 10 fouls, so it's an automatic 2 shots.
Grant gets the first one to fall.
He gets a generous bounce there, and it taps in the back rim.
Grant gets the other one to fall. Holcraft bringing it up for the Deacons now. Trying to get something going, but he gets trapped at the top. He avoids a turnover, gets it out to Perkarovich. Perkarovich finds Busick in the corner. Busick airballs the 3 in the corner. Can't get that one to fall. And another costly foul by the Deacons. Baumgartner, that's going to be his second foul.
And back to the line we go. I think maybe on Baumgartner that was a frustration. He wasn't in good position. The ball wasn't shot well. He wasn't in good position to get the rebound, and commits to foul.
Grant gets the first one to fall. Holcraft's going to come in now for Baumgartner. Looking over at the Deacon bench, you can just see that Coach Weber is frustrated with how the team's fouling right now, especially going into halftime. Offensive rebound by the Packers. Willie has it at the top. Clock winding down. Grant has it in the wing. Nice pick and roll by Berge. Berge can't get it to fall though. But he got fouled on the layup attempt, so he's going to go to the line for 2 now.
And that's unfortunate because Michael Holcraft just came into the game a moment ago, and now he's already picked up his 3rd foul. But sometimes when you are, you know, working on a, let's see, 6'8" player, and Michael Holcraft is 6'1", you know, you just got to try to stop that drive somehow.
Berge gets the second one to fall. Busick has it now, passes it over to Holcraft. Looks like the Packers are in a zone trying to catch the Deacons off guard. Perkarovich passes to Busick. Busick gets it over to Holcraft. Clock winding down. Holcraft passes to Holcraft. Holcraft drives. Sean Cutterbaugh in the paint, and he finally gets one to go. Deacons finally find some offense in the paint and get a nice layup.
They needed that.
Hopefully that sparks something for the Deacons in their paint offense. Grant drives now, kicks it out to Willie. Willie picks up his dribble. Just kind of threw up a wild three to end the half here.
At the halftime, 33-25, West Fargo Packers lead the Deacons. CJ, what do you think is going to be happening what are they going to draw up in the locker room coming back into the second half here?
I think Coach Weber's going to definitely try and draw up some pick and roll options for the Deacons, try and get some nice, quick, easy layups. And then I believe Coach Weber's really going to have to hound in his defense here, especially his fast break transition defense. West Fargo Packers were just kind of getting their way on those fast breaks. The Deacons were letting guys slip behind them and easy layups for the Packers. They can't have that happen in the second half, especially if they're trying to pull this one out.
That's exactly what I see. Those fast break transitions were really what were hurting the Deacons. And then, you know, they would kind of get on a run there and get some momentum. And it's hard to cut that deficit when you're down 6, 8, and then 10 points. So right now, West Fargo is leading by 8, and we will be back with second half action to see how this all turns out.
I have Jackson Askew now up here with me.
It's good to be here, CJ.
Baumgartner's going to have it on the wing. Pass it over to Kraft. Kraft passes to Busick.
Now, CJ, entering the second half, we've kind of been discussing up here. There's a couple key takeaways that this Deacon basketball team needs to be able to elevate their play and put themselves back in this basketball game. And I think that starts with offensive efficiency, right? I mean, you got to establish yourself a little more down in the paint, and that's both offensive and defensively. West Fargo with these guys, these big guys like Alex Wetterlin and Boniface Loria, it's tough. You got to play through that. Wow, really nice layup there. You got to play through that, and you got to figure out how to score down low.
Yeah, I agree. And coming out of halftime and not scoring a bucket, that's really not what you wanted to do if you were the Deacons. Baumgartner now has it. He's driving in the paint. Baumgartner can't get it to fall.
Tries for a little tip shot there. Can't quite get that one.
Seymour passes in to Wetterlin. Wetterlin with the nice layup.
And West Fargo with that fast-paced offense, which we did mention. That transition defense for the Deacons breaks down yet again.
Kraft's now going to try and drive in the paint, and he gets fouled. Looks like Samak on the foul for the Packers. Perkarovich on the inbound here. He's going to pass it in to Busick. Busick kicks it out now to Beauchamp. Baumgartner now has it on the wing. Busick in the corner. Finds Kraft on the wing. Perkarovich picks up his dribble, finds Busick in the paint. Busick gets that one to fall.
That's outstanding patience from this Shanley squad on that possession there.
Really good. Grand drives in. He kicks it out to Wetterlin. Wetterlin gets fouled. Again, to go off your point here, the height differential is really going to cost the Deacons here. We've seen it a bunch already in the game.
Yeah, 100%. You have guys like Wetterlin right here who's shooting these free throws, and you have a much undersized Jacob Perkarovich in comparison, tasked with the need to guard him down low, and he's going to make mistakes like that right there, and he fouled him.
Wetterlin gets the first one to fall. Wetterlin can't get the second one, though. Offense rebound by Foul. Foul puts it up, can't get that one to go. Nice offensive rebound and put back in for Wetterlin.
He makes it 3 points at the line, somehow shooting only 2 free throws.
Baumgartner now has it at the top. Passes over to Perkarovich. Perkarovich to Busick. Kraft in the corner, and he gets that one to go. Hopefully that can kickstart some offense for the Deacons.
Kraft, one of the Deacons' best three-point shooters, is no stranger to that feeling, but he's got to get going here tonight.
There's been glimpses by all the Deacons and their three-pointers, but they can't get a solid guy, one guy, to really get it going here. Kraft's going to bring it up now for the Deacons. He picks up his dribble, finds Perkarovich on the wing. Kraft now has it on the other wing. He's trying to look for a cutter, but none of them are getting open. Busick tries to drive in the paint, kicks it out to Kraft. Kraft now trying to drive. He has to kick it out to Baumgartner. Baumgartner now trying to drive. Really tight defense by the Packers. Shot clock violation on the Deacons.
Just couldn't quite get the shot they're looking for there. They had 2 dribble penetration opportunities, both which they had to kick out because of that suffocating Packers defense down low.
Yeah, the Packers are really making it tough here on the Deacons to find any points in the paint whatsoever. Samak's going to bring it up for the Packers now. He's going to find Seymour. Seymour finds Grant. Passes Samak for the 3. That looks
nice block there from Kraft. And the Deacons are going to get out in transition.
Baumgartner trying to drive in. Passes it out. Kraft has it now. Kraft dribbling, trying to look for something in the paint. Can't see it. He's going to try and drive in, but gets fouled.
Packer foul number 20, Sam Glenn. Second personal, second team foul.
Grant picks up his second personal foul. Pergorovich to inbound it to Kraft. Beauchamp now has it up top of the key. He's trying to drive. Kraft with an open three, and he gets that one to go.
We're seeing him catch a little bit of fire here early in the second half.
Scoville now has it on the wing. He's trying to drive in. No one there on the help side for the Deacons. He just goes right into the paint for an easy layup.
And that's a bad bucket to give up right after a nice possession and 3 points on the offensive end, CJ.
Yeah, it really is.
Certainly hurts the momentum.
And you could tell on that three-point shot by Pergorovich, he just kind of missed badly.
Yes, yeah. It was kind of a prayer. Nice spinning move there. It's not going to go. Busick now.
Kraft in the corner with it now. Passes over to Beauchamp. Beauchamp has that at the top of the key. Baumgartner trying to drive. Loses the handle on it, but stays Deacons' ball. Pergorovich to inbound it. Finds Busick on a nice cut. They're going to call a kick ball on the Packers here. So it's going to stay with the Deacons.
And it looks like we had the 12th grader, guard, number 0, Horatio Willie, check in. He's certainly a speedy player looking to bring that in transition for the Packers as they look to bury the Deacons.
Yeah, he's had some really nice fast break layups in the first half. Baumgartner looks like it's partially blocked. So Samak brings it up, passes it to Willie. Willie tries to drive in, kicks it out. Weary can't get it to fall off. Rebound by Baumgartner. Baumgartner kicks it up to Kraft. Kraft gives it to Holcraft. Holcraft gets it to Pergorovich. Busick now has it at the wing.
Willie should have had a steal there right through his arms. And that's a nice defensive play. They're going to get him on a foul, though. That foul's on Seymour.
That was a nice dish by Holcraft to have Baumgartner get that look. Can't get it in, though, but he gets fouled. Baumgartner gets his first one to fall. Looks like Cutterba into the game for Pergorovich and Busick into the game for Kraft. Baumgartner can't get his second one to fall.
However, it is going to be a lane violation, it looks like they're calling. So it's going to be Deacon basketball.
Maybe looked like a foul on the rebound.
Okay, yeah, that must be what it is. Nice rebound there from Holcraft. He's an offensive rebounding machine. Can't quite get it back up, but it is going to remain white basketball.
The Deacons are going to need some more offensive rebounds to try and stay in this game here.
Really, I think they just need that with more quality looks. So far this half, they haven't been able to actually find very many open shots. All of them have been heavily contested. That one, piece of it got blocked. They're forcing them up. The most open looks they've had are the 2 Kraft threes that have dropped.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Askew. And that's credit to the Packers defense, though. They're really playing tight defense. Baumgartner gets in the paint. Oh, he can't get that one to fall, but he gets fouled.
So now he's going to go to the line. Pretty good free throw shooter, right around that 76% mark.
Looks like Scoville fouled for the Packers. And the first falls for Baumgartner.
2 for 2 on his tenure.
Foul's going to bring it up now for the Packers. Berge lost the handle on it. Cutterbuff for the steal. He gets a nice layup. Nice transition points for the Deacons.
A little bit of fire on this Deacons team. You can hear it in the gym as the bench is getting a little more excited as well. And now there's that quickness from Willie as he blows by and draws that foul on his way to the hole.
Looks like Kraft picked up his third personal. It looks like Wetterlin in for Berge. Seymour has it on the wing. Passes it over to Willie. Samak now has it. He's driving into the paint. Dishes it off to Wetterlin. What a dish for the Packers. Wetterlin, nice pickup.
Just that little touch pass after Seymour gets the whole defense involved. That's all that's needed.
Holcraft now has it on the wing. Holcraft finds
nice find, Beauchamp. Can't get the bunny to go. Nice steal, though, from Holcraft. Good second effort there. Still get 2 points on the board.
Really good. Now they cut the lead down to 4. Samak.
Quick launch. And that one's going to hurt. Heat check there for Aiden Samak.
Beauchamp now has it on the wing. He throws it over to Holcraft. Holcraft passes it back to Beauchamp. Baumgartner thought about it. Now he's going to take it, and he gets one to fall.
Baumgartner, the Deacons' leading scorer, averaging right around that 10.9 points per game. Last time he was at home against North, he went for close to 25, getting about 7 threes to fall.
Kraft fouled by Willie. On the other end there, another great dish by Samak to Wetterlin for the Packers layup over there. Looks like timeout by Coach Weber and the Deacons.
Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at ShanleyAthleticClub.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button, or become a member if you are not one already. It's easy to become a member, and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level.
What do you think the Deacons are trying to draw up here in this halftime here, Askew?
I'm guessing that looks like we got Coach Rusted on the clipboard. He's a defensive specialist. I'm thinking that they're going to focus on just trying to stop these little touch passes down low, this unwaverable efficiency that the Packers have been able to establish in the second half through Alex Wetterlin and his size, really. So I'm guessing they're going to try to throw some sort of X's and O's scheme at that, because they're getting a couple buckets to fall now. They just need to figure out the stops end of it.
Beauchamp going to inbound it here. Gets it into Kraft. Kraft dumps it off to Baumgartner. Baumgartner to Busick. Busick to Pergorovich. Pergorovich drives, has to pass it out to Kraft. Kraft with a nice three.
His third one of the half.
Willie brings it up quick now for the Packers. Pass off to Foul. Foul gets to Wetterlin.
Something we hadn't seen before really there is Wetterlin coming and getting that ball behind the arc. That's something new.
Samak puts up a three, but he leaves it short. Willie with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Foul. Foul dishes into Willie, and Willie gets a nice, easy layup.
A little bit of lack of discipline there with Shanley kind of scrambling, jumping out of position, and that's why there was such an open layup there at the end.
Busick now has it on the wing. Busick throws it over to Baumgartner. Baumgartner tries to drive, but he's going to have to kick it out to Pergorovich. Pergorovich drives. He can't get that one to go, but gets his own rebound. Can't get that put back to go in. Samak has it now. He's going to drive in the paint.
A high arcing shot to avoid Baumgartner.
Offensive rebound, though, for the Packers. Seymour gets that one to fall. Looks like Baumgartner's going to bring it up for the Deacons here. Now Busick has it on in the wing.
There's Kraft. Poked away by Wetterlin. And it's going to be a jump ball heading the way of the Packers.
Another turnover, though, for the Deacons, and they cannot afford to have those turnovers like that.
That's exactly right.
Willie blows by Baumgartner, but can't get it to go. He gets his own offensive rebound and can't get that one to go. So now Baumgartner with the rebound. Baumgartner finds Perkarovich in the corner. He drives, has to kick it out to Beauchamp. Beauchamp now has to bring it back across half.
It's not an over and back because of the tip there from foul.
Baumgartner tries to drive
He
in.
fouled hard, and he's going to go back to the line where he is so good.
That's a nice play by Baumgartner to draw the foul to try and get to go to the line.
We'll see now if he's able to capitalize. Now, what's really kind of tearing the Deacon defense apart right now is Horatio Willie and his speed. They can't seem to quite account for it. And Willie's a very talented soccer player for West Fargo. That's his main sport. He's made all-conference numerous times and even won a state championship in what I believe was his sophomore year.
And Baumgartner gets the second one to fall. Foul's going to bring it up now for the Packers. He's going to pass it over to Seymour.
Let's see if the Deacons can't figure out this fast-paced, high-tempo offense. And they're not going to be able to there with Willie once again blazing them with his speed.
Kraft now has it for the Deacons. He's going to try and drive in, but he's going to have to kick out to Beauchamp. Beauchamp for the three. He can't get that one to go. Willie now, he's bringing it up for the Packers. Oh, man, he can't get that one to go, but nice speed. Wetterlin with the offensive rebound and the put back in.
It really looks effortless right now for the Packers. They're kind of having their way with this Deacon defense between their speed and their size. These short-range looks are exactly what they're trying for.
Baumgartner drives it in, and he gets one to go. Samak now is going to bring it up here for the Packers. Willie now has the top. He passes over to Seymour. Samak over to Foul. Foul's trying to drive in. Passes it over. Willie now in the corner. Pass over Foul. Foul's driving. Trying to draw a foul. And he does.
They're going to get him on the offensive foul there. Looks like a charge. Beauchamp, they say he went straight up and it was hit unnecessarily by Foul.
A good break for the Deacons. Hopefully they can capitalize on it now.
They're going to need to if they want to get back in this game.
Kraft brings it up, pass over to Busick. Busick has it for a three, and he gets that one to cash in.
A real deep one there for Busick. That's his MO, though. He's a shooter through and through.
Now Foul has it, pass over Seymour. Seymour thought about it. He's going to kick it out to Samak. Samak over to Foul. Foul over to Seymour. Seymour finds Wetterlin in the paint. He kicks out to Grant. Grant finds Foul, but Foul can't get it to go.
The real short one turns into Eureka for the Shanley Deacons, especially if Perkarovich can get this one to fall, cutting the lead to one. It's a huge shot in the corner from Perkarovich.
Great transition offense for the Deacons.
And the Deacon team has some new life now.
It's really getting loud on their bench now. Grant has that top. He's going to try and drive in. He kicks it out. Samak. Samak for the three, can't get it to go, and it goes out of bounds. Deacon ball. Baumgartner now comes in the game for Beauchamp.
Samek a little off balance on that attempt. You could see him stumbling upon landing. And the Packers are going to take what looks like a full timeout, try to regroup, and stop this switch of momentum here. And what's changed, why the Deacons have been so profitable as of late with their offensive efforts, is mainly their defense. They say defense is the best offense, and that's completely true in this scenario, as they've been able to get a couple of key stops, get out in transition, and get an exhausted Packers team kind of on their heels, get some open shots.
Exactly. It looks like the Deacons are flipping the script now. The Packers were getting some fast break transition points early on the Deacons, and now the Deacons are doing it to the Packers.
There's a nice three-point shot you saw from Baumgartner. That started it all. Kraft. That was to go for 3 for 3 there from 3 on the half. And now some of this Packers offense. There's Willie with his speed, being able to get to the hole. Those replays are brought to you by Justin Schmidt.
It's going to be Deacon ball now coming out of the timeout here. Kraft's going to bring it up here for the Deacons. Perkarovich has it on the wing.
Baumgartner, that's his spot. Another one. And the Deacons are put up by 2. They've gotten real hot on the three-point ball as of late, and it's elevated them over the Packers in this game.
Seymour has it. He passed over. Foul. Foul passes it to Seymour. Seymour finds Samak. Samak's going to drive. He's going to try and kick it out. He kicks it out to Grant. Grant kicks it out to Samak. Samak, a little floater.
And he's not going to get that one off. They're going to call him on a shot clock violation. And really the hero of that defensive possession is David Holcraft. He made that nice play to meet Samak at the rim and force him to pass it out to the corner when he had a driving lane.
Yeah, really good defense by the Deacons.
Lots of contact there. They're going to let it go. Baumgartner.
Perkarovich settles for the three, and he gets that one to fall. Nice three by Perkarovich.
And McCormick Gymnasium's roof just blew off as everyone is on their feet for the Deacon fans. They're loving what they're seeing right now from this really streaky Deacon team.
Deacon with a 5-point lead now. Great defense by Holcraft for the contested shot. Now they're going
now
fast.
Busick for a 3.
Can't get that one to fall. Wetterlin for the rebound. Grant's going to try and go fast now for the Packers. Samak for a quick 3.
Off balance. Can't get it to go, and Wetterlin is going to swat the rebound. Kind of out of bounds in his attempts to haul that one in. We now have Horatio Willie checking back into the game for Glant. It appears that West Fargo's trying to go back to some of their bread and butter, which has been so good for them so far this half.
Kraft's going to bring it up now for the Deacons. Pass over to Busick. Busick now has it on the wing. He finds a cutting Holcraft.
Acrobatic pass. Perkarovich just long though.
Kind of got away from Perkarovich. Seymour brought it up, passed it to Foul. Foul's going to drive in, dishes off to Willie. Willie can't get the little floater to go. Busick with a nice rebound.
It almost seems as if there's a lid on this basket for the Packers. As of late, they've missed 3 or 4 of those real gimme shots
Busick
in a row here.
Yeah, Busick for a 3, can't get it to go. Nice offensive rebound by Kraft. Holcraft's trying to drive in. Can't get that one to go. Wetterlin with the rebound. Wetterlin passes off Foul. Foul's going to bring it up here. Passes off to Speedy Willie.
Another timeout coming from Coach Pelcheski for the Packers.
I think the Packers here are going to just try and slow down the Deacons here. Try and see if they can get a little momentum on the offensive side and stop the Deacons here.
These 3 balls have been the story of this Deacons resurgence in this game. You saw Busick, deep ball, almost from the red line there, as he was given too much space, followed quickly by Baumgartner's 3, which just helped establish this 5-point lead with 2 minutes and 39 seconds to play. No better time to get hot, right, CJ?
That's right. And the whole season you've seen Baumgartner hit a nice 3, and that really sparked something in the Deacons offense here.
Yeah, Baumgartner's just over that 30%. He shoots the 3 right around 32% clip. And it looks like the Deacons might go into a zone here.
Willie with an easy layup here. Deacons get it out fast now. Busick has it. Busick gets it to Kraft now. Kraft trying to set up a little offense here for the Deacons, slow it down a little bit. He's going to try and drive in, kicks out Busick. Busick for the 3, can't get that one to fall.
Just off the iron.
Speedy Willie now is coming down, passes it off to Seymour. Now foul, drives, kind of trips, but he still gets the bucket to go.
The Deacons are lucky that one didn't get called. Now their lead is withered to 1, and you're going to see Kraft try to slow this basketball game down just a hair. They're going to need a score on this possession.
Trying to find some offense going here. Busick now has it at the wing. Tries to get Holcraft to cut. Can't get it into the paint, though. Holcraft has it in the corner. Passes to Busick. Busick for another 3 attempts, and he gets that one to go.
That's a huge 3 from Busick, who's missed his last couple, to put the Deacons up by 4 and make it a 2-possession game. Now a turnover. Baumgartner thought he got fouled. Lots of contact as that ball goes loose, but Fow's there to pick it up. Another great defensive play by Baumgartner. He averages 1.8 assists per game for a reason, as he's a great defensive presence for this Deacon team.
Kraft now has it. He passes over to Busick. Busick tightly guarded by Willie. Throws it over to Perkarovich. Perkarovich to Kraft. Kraft trying to look for a cutter. He's just going to give it to Baumgartner at the top. Holcraft now at the wing. Almost a steal by Willie. Busick gets it back. He gets for a 3. Can't get that one to go. Samac with the rebound.
Poked away. Secured.
Holcraft on the poke out. Baumgartner now with it. Holcraft now dribbles.
As only 32 seconds remain in this 2-possession game, the Packers are going to have to foul. Willie's expressing his frustration, and I think he's right. There was only about a 10-second difference between the shot and the game clock, leaving the Packers little to no time to make up that 4-point deficit.
Yeah, Willie really kind of thought the Packers were going to be able to trap the Deacons there, but couldn't. Had to force the foul, and Baumgartner makes them pay. He puts the first one in.
This would be clutch here. And he's 2 for 2, as he's really been able to elevate this Deacon team over the Packers in the second half so far. Now the Deacons have fouls to give if they want to use them. They're just going to let Foul score a quick one there, and West Fargo's going to take a quick timeout, try to preserve some clock with 22 seconds remaining. They're still down by 4.
Yeah, West Fargo really going to have to try and draw some up here to slow down this Deacon offense that really started just to ramp up here in the final couple minutes of the game here.
And it's all due to this 3-point shot. That was the one to go ahead by 4 there from Busick most recently. And they really live and die by this 3 ball. It's what got them such a huge lead last Tuesday night against North, and it's the reason it kind of withered away. They got real cold, couldn't figure out how to establish any other sort of offense down low with such a small team. And tonight, you see them really pull ahead on the back of this 3 ball once again. Now the Packers exiting the huddle. I'm sure they have a game plan. We'll see if Coach Weber and the Deacons are able to thwart it, as they're going to have to take the ball out. Packers are undoubtedly going to press here, look to force a quick turnover, get a quick bucket.
They really need to do that without fouling either.
Yeah, a foul does send the Deacons to the line no matter what, shooting 1-and-1 free throws. And Kraft's going to get the ball in. They're going to call a foul on Seymour, sending
Baumgartner
to the line. Exactly who you want to send to the line if you're a Deacon fan. He's been clutch so far, and you got to feel like he's got a lot of confidence from this spot.
Yeah, and if you're a Packers fan, you're going to be really disappointed at that foul because there was no need for it. It was away from the ball. The Packer coach is really frustrated, yelling at the refs here.
Baumgartner set to take these shots now. The Deacons are going to let the Packers own the lane here, figuring that they can have the rebound if there's one to have.
But no need for a rebound because Baumgartner puts it in. He gets the first one to fall.
Do you expect any less?
Baumgartner puts the second one up, and it's in.
And that's pretty much going to seal this basketball game, as that mounts the Deacons to a 6-point lead, making it still a 2-possession game, just barely. And the Packers are going to have to get a quick score as only 21 seconds remain.
Yeah, Deacons call a timeout here to really just kind of draw up a good defensive plan to prevent the Packers from scoring and giving them any hope that may be left.
And they actually do have fouls to give too. Kind of a strategy you might use is if the Packers are kind of using a little bit too much clock, you might just take a foul and make them reset. But like we've talked about, you want to avoid a shooting foul, right? Because that stops the clock and they're able to get on the board. You want to have a take foul away from the basket and force an out-of-bounds play.
That's right.
We'll see what happens here. They're going to press them, try to force maybe an error, and use up a little extra clock.
Seymour gets in a foul. Fouls bring it up now. He's trying to go trick, drive into the hole. Great defense by Holcraft. Foul dishes it to Wetterlin, and Wetterlin gets the bucket to go. Cuts it down to a 4-point lead now.
And West Fargo uses up what has to be their last time out, as you only get 3 allotted full and 2 30-second timeouts each game. 11 seconds remain as they've cut the lead to 4. And the Deacons are most likely going to get sent back to the line here right upon inbound.
Deacons have to watch out, though, for this going to be hard press here. The Packers are really going to try and make the Deacons turn the ball over without fouling. The Deacons have to be ready for that and just stay firm with great ball control.
100%. And if I'm Coach Weber here, I'm going to try to find a way to get a cutting Baumgartner the ball so that's who gets sent to the line on the other end. He's been so hot as of late, so good in this second half. And he's been so good at the free throw line especially, not to mention from deep as well, and he shoots it just over a 76% clip. That's who you want shooting these free throws in the crunch time.
I agree, and especially because passing the ball more, spreading the ball out is really going to break down this press that the Packers are going to put on the Deacons here. Holcraft now to inbound the ball. He's going to find Baumgartner. Just like you said, Jackson, they found Baumgartner, and now he's going to get sent to the line.
We'll see if he can deliver yet again. And if you're a Deacon player, you got to be feeling like it's near. You know, maybe the impossible is done, as they might find a way to get their first win here tonight against the Packers.
Baumgartner gets the first to fall.
And many of these players would express to you that their most frustrating game so far this year was their first stint against the Packers, and they only put up 33 points the whole game. Baumgartner missed the second one. West Fargo in transition. They're just going to let him have that bucket.
Seymour with a quick, easy layup. No, to go off your point here, Jackson, I completely agree. Something changed in that first game against the West Fargo Packers, and now the Deacons have really found themselves as a team.
And that is going to be the final, with the Deacons besting the West Fargo Packers by 3 on the backs of their shooting efforts between Baumgartner, Busick, little Perkarovich shot in there, and Kraft. That's who's going to get it done, and really they were able to get a wrangle on that issue that they had down low with Wetterlin being so dominant on the offensive glass and those putbacks.
Yeah, coming out of halftime, you could just tell the Deacons had more of a sense of urgency on the defensive side of things. They really turned their defense up. They didn't allow quick, fast break, easy layups, and it shows, and it pays off for the Deacons.
Yeah, they were able to put up 45 points in that second half after a pretty slow first half, and that's what's going to get them this win tonight.
Deacons are really have to be happy with the win. A great performance on both sides of the ball, and they get their first win of the season. For Jackson Askew and our entire crew, I'm CJ Johnson. The final score from Fargo Shanley Deacons, 70 over the West Fargo Packers with the 67. To watch this version of this entire game and our other broadcasters, go to ShanleyTV.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV. Thank you and good night.